Nice straight line punches early on. Towers over her by 11 centimeters. Right hand to the jaw. Shin very high on Sinisa, not tucking it. Two-punch combination.
Nice little straight punches landed by Victoria, but this is where she excels.
From Sinisa, locks it on again. Trying to control the head follow.
Sunisa's got to be careful here. Yep, this is where she's going to start looking for that choke.
72% of fans on the one super up, tipping a win.
Looking for it, but Sunisa's wise to it, keeping her head buried. Now Victoria's got a very active guard.
High kick there, back to her feet.
As Victoria was on the up, Sunisa timed it beautifully.
Hand there from Sinisa, again hooking punches from the tie. Leg kick. Flipping right, Sinisa, nicely done, drift away, fade away, hook off the right hand.
Head and arm throw. Victoria's defending well and just tosses her down.
Pound and pound now from Victoria, looking at secure the back of Sinisa Season.
Trying to tie up those arms, but as she did that...
Is this the beginning of the end? And Victoria gonna loosen her up.
Trying to close in so Victoria can't pop her hands out, because that's what she was scared of. Hand, she's giving Victoria the opportunity. The right arm of Victoria Lee is underneath the neck of Sunisa. Sunisa needs to defend the choke.
No, got to reset here. Victoria, soften her up a little more here.
Once she has the hands protected, but you can see the right hand is starting to come underneath. She's got to be very careful here. Now, a good switch by Victoria. She's threatened with the left, but now she's going back to the right. Good job by Sunisa, but Victoria chooses to change the game plan.
Drops them down.
30 seconds left.
Referee keeping a close eye on Sunisa, making sure she still defends.
Sunisa's tough, man. She's hanging in there.
Stop. Second round, Victoria Lee's mixed martial arts. Right hand from Season, another right hand. Victoria, good snappy jab, eats a right. Trying to work her way into a clinch here, Victoria. Step through knee, good crossing right hand from Victoria.
Needs to keep her punches a little bit tighter. She's got these looping punches that are coming in at angles. Victoria to come right through the middle. But she is connecting though. She's got to move though. She can't stand there with her back up against the...
Crossing elbow, nicely done out of the clinch way. Victoria Lee, such a position Victoria was in for much of the first round. And she's got it! She's got it!
Lee going after that neck. You can see a nice little body lock takedown there. Sunisa again trying to go back to that headlock control. And Victoria was very composed, very relaxed, did exactly what she needed to do. No playing around with the ground and pound that time.
Bounds out of her corner to Victoria Lee, wasting no time in engaging, and a takedown from Wang Luping.
It's very dangerous. She's got that body lock.
Cuts the hip in, knee on belly. What a start from the prodigy. Drops down the elbow, takes the back here.
Wang Luping's got to be careful giving up her back like that. Victoria's got long legs and she's able to get control of Wang Luping. I think Victoria Lee's just going to settle into her position right here.
Explosive from Victoria Lee early on, establishing her authority over Wang Luping.
It's important that Wang Luping keeps her right elbow close to her thigh so Victoria Lee's not able to get that second hook in. And she does just that, but she's doing a good job of trying to fight it, but Victoria Lee applies pressure on the hips, flattens her out. Now you can see Wang Luping's trying to hold on to the hands.
Set the rear naked choke on Wang Luping. Can she find it? Softens her up a little more.
Victoria Lee's very tricky in this position. I like the idea for Wang Luping to go to her back just to avoid that rear naked choke, but she's still in mount. She needs to push down on the thighs of Victoria Lee and try to catch one of those legs into half guard.
This is typical Lee family aggression, continually hunting for the finish, never wanting to go to a decision. It's the same with Angela, it's the same with Christian. Flattens her out again like a Chinese pancake. Right in the back of Wang Luping. Nice elbow, the way she measures her.
Triangle attempt right here, mounted triangle. She's gonna slide that leg over, cross her legs. Is a bad spot.
Another elbow from Victoria. To the top of the head of Wang Luping.
You can see she's trying to buck, she's trying to create a little bit of space, but what she's doing is she's just giving Victoria that chance to adjust her position and make sure everything gets a little bit tighter. It's a vice-like situation here, just like an anaconda that just gets tighter and tighter and tighter with every single movement.
Let's go.
2 more minutes for one to survive this onslaught.
Here comes the armbar too, Michael.
More elbows from Victoria from the top position. Just placing them methodically, dangerously for Wang Luping. Is there an armbar coming now from Victoria Lee? Transitioning from one sub attempt to another. She wants to take the arm home to Hawaii. She gets her! Victoria!
Trying to pass the guard of Lee. Lee goes to that gable grip, might try to sweep here. She can use that butterfly hook on her right side and throw her to the left. She's trying, but Souza's got a good base. You can see she's trying to push off the hips now. See, Lee's got a very active guard. That's the mark of a good submission artist. They don't just lock the closed guard. They're trying to open their guard and look for submissions, and that's what Lee's doing right here. She's trying to shove down that right arm, and she goes for a triangle right there. Yep, and she's got it.
She's used the triangle here, Victoria Lee. Look at the grit and determination on the teenager's face. The upward elbows now to Souza.
That was a mistake by Souza to let her arm get pushed down like that. Lee's got those long legs, perfect for snatching up triangles.
This is the traditional Lee opening round aggression. They all try to finish in the first 5 minutes. Angela, Christian, and now we see it here from Victoria.
Lee went up, grabbed her own foot, pulled it down a little bit tighter, adjusted the arm bar.
Elbows to the top of the exposed head of Victoria Souza. 1 minute remaining, first round set for 3. But will we go that far? More elbows to come perhaps from Victoria Lee.
So you can see Souza's trying to protect her other arm. Lee's trying to double up the attack and look for a possible key lock or arm bar.
Here's the elbows again from Lee. Tightens up the triangle a little more here, does the teenager.
You can see how Souza's trying to crowd her, right? And then Lee's trying to push away to get a little bit more leverage in that triangle. It's going to be hard for Lee to complete this triangle because Souza's so tight and compact here. You can see she's trying to extend back. She's trying to make it a little bit deeper, but Souza's doing a good job of fighting it. You can see how Lee's trying to make these little adjustments. There she is, doubling up the attack, going for an arm bar. Yep. Hard to really get your hips into it. She might have to try to lose the triangle and go to an arm bar position for the legs.
No one has ever lasted past 7 minutes with Victoria Lee so far. Final 10 seconds of this opening round.
Once Lee gets those hands locked, it just wrenches you down.
Oh, the elbows! Relentless from Victoria Lee. Trying to crack the orbital of Souza. Knee on belly here from Victoria Lee. And now mounts her easily, drops the elbows again. Is Souza going to give up her back?
She's trying to enter in that arm. You know, Victoria Lee's keeping the underhook, but that's giving her up. A great job by Souza.
Thus far. Could she drag Lee into a position Lee's never been into? That's the 3rd round. But look at this from Victoria Lee.
But Souza knows what she's doing. She fought the hands, got rid of the choke. Souza's well skilled. She's doing everything right on the ground, but she's getting overwhelmed now.
Side of the head exposed, and here come those axe-like elbows again. Just above the ear of Victoria Souza. And now on the bridge of the nose, and curls the knuckles in just above the right eye.